Is the red light on?
Oh, is that little one down in the front? Hi, is that the red light?
That's the red light, Bob.
Oh, this is kind of being filmed.
Yes.
This is going to be for millions of dollars someday.
Yes, it will be.
When I get rich and famous.
Let's.
Manja.
Well, wait a minute. I want to get a picture of town first, real quick. All right. Okay. There's. Can you see Mount Rainier? That's Mount Rainier.
We're in Los Angeles. There is no mountain.
There is no mountain. This is south.
Port of Long Beach.
The port of South Seattle. Oh, let's do this properly. We're in West Seattle?
No, South Seattle.
South Seattle.
Oh, we're in West Seattle.
Oh, we're in West Seattle.
There.
Looking across, there's the Kingdome. There's a boat. And, oh, let's see. The little building right above the superstructure of the boat with the pyramid on it was the tallest building in the East Coast, or in the West Coast, west of Chicago.
For many years.
For many years. We don't know.
Many years.
We forget how many. Mary works in the building. See the one with the little rounded top that I'm zoomed into? That's where Mary works. And her home office is the building to the right of it with the two little points.
And her husband Bob doesn't work.
And her husband Bob
around and he's lazy all day.
He gets lazy all day. There's the Space Needle. And you might be able to see some of the Cascade Mountains back there. And when Bob isn't lazy, he is, see the little green building to the right of where the sailboat is? It's in back of the green building and in front of the black building is where...
That's where he goes to kindergarten.
Where is your kindergarten?
My kindergarten is right over there. Here.
Yeah, okay. All right.
Second.
Yeah. Somewhere over there. There's Space Needle again. There's a plane taking off. And that's... What's the name of the hill again?
Queen Anne Hill.
Queen Anne Hill. All right. And there's a ferry vessel heading out.
I think that used to be Donald Trump's boat, but he had to sell it.
Bob's taking a picture over here of aquatic life in Seattle. Well, actually the sun's out. There's a better picture of downtown. And why? It's the other ferry. The town of Edmonds. There's Edmonds. Mary and Bob live up and around over the hill there. At the top of the hill?
Top of the hill, Daily City.
Yeah.
Even National Daily.
Panoramic view. Maybe you can see downtown Seattle there. And we're heading over towards this island. There's the deer. Barely see it moving.
Yeah.
What does your zoom go up to, Brian?
Well, I can see the deer.
There's a little boy.
The equivalent of 300 millimeter.
What?
300 millimeters?
Oh, that's on that. I was thinking the other one.
Look.
Oh, the other one goes up to 90.
He's shaking his head.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that pretty fog.
But there are two deer there. She's a honey. Come back this way, sweetie. You flick your tail. There you
Okay.
go.
A little foggy here at Hurricane Ridge. There's the lodge. And oh, there's Mary's car, known as Greg. And there's the back of Bob's head. Hi, Bob. Monk.
Mantle ground squirrel.
Wonder where he's going. There he is.
Coming over here.
He's looking for food. He's having his picture taken.
Way out of
Do you feel like a tourist? And now we have a deer feeding. Please stay behind the wall. Or where did the deer go? Maybe went up in the mountains. There's a little clear spot. Watch the clouds move.
Even when we went to Idaho,
Sun's out.
we put
Yeah.
us down, going down just like that. It was like, we're on a flat spot. We're up
The mountains disappear.
Let's go. Let's go.
I know, for that to grow back.
Back to the chipmunks feeding. Okay. All done for now? So this is the diagram of the Olympic Mountains we're supposed to be seeing, but there are some mountains over here that just appeared. These vistas keep opening up and disappearing back into the clouds. Kind of mysterious.
Jordan, get over here. Please don't get over here. Jordan! Where's
Just thought we'd take these nice pictures out of the car while driving along. I'm not driving. Fog isn't really swirling there anymore.
You can put it on fast forward when you play it back to really get the swirling effect.
Oh, but you can see the mountains behind. It tease you. There's a lot in the back of that.
Well, we finally made it down from the hills, and everybody's having cookies. We're at a viewpoint. Oh, cookies! Save a cookie. We're at a viewpoint overlooking this wonderful pulping plant, which is busy pulping logs away for paper, I guess, in Port Angeles. There's a fishing boat coming in.
Out here.
You can hear all these birds in the trees. And there's the jetty, if you will. And in the background is Canada. That's Victoria Island back there. So we're on top of the Space Needle looking at Mount Rainier.
Which looks nothing more than a fantasy cloud.
Looks like one of the other clouds. There's the Kingdom. Down here a little bit more. There's the middle of a guy wire. Here's the center of Seattle.
Chicken wire.
Really, it looks like kind of a big town. 'Cause I'm not sure. I know Bob's school is somewhere down in the middle of this picture. Which is next to the black one with the white concrete columns right there. And Mary works in the base of the building right there. So
Operate very fast.
oh, it's a pretty view out there. We have a nice panoramic view here. Looking sort of south towards Tacoma ways. There's a ferry boat that goes up to Vancouver. And that's continuing down. We're looking southwest now. Towards the Olympics. A couple of boats there. And we're going to change position. Olympic Peninsula. And Magnolia Point is coming into the right there in the foreground. Can't see the mountains again today either. But at least it's not as heavy total cloud cover we had yesterday. And this is all Seattle towards the north. That was Magnolia Hill. And Bob and Mary live way up there by between the two radio towers up on the coast. This is over Lake Union. You can see Mount Baker maybe in the background. There's the docks there, there's the freeway as it comes down. You can't really see Lake Washington from here. There's the Cascade Mountains in the background. You can see the skyscrapers there and from Bellevue across the way. And as you can see, this brings us back around where the center of town is.
Down here, the brick on the bottom. The building to the left is that with the curved
There's the
windows.
green building, okay.
Floors 2 and 3 are where my sweetheart Bob goes to school. Every day.
So he goes to school not in the green building, but to the left of that.
To the left of that building.
Okay, because when we're over there, he's always saying it's the building behind the green building.
Right.
So there you
And
are.
there's the green building.
That's right. I was looking for the green building here.
Did you see where we were yesterday? The day before yesterday, we were way out there. We were walking along Alpine. Looking back over And did you see the high rises of Bellevue?
Bellevue.
They're right over
Good, Bob. You made it.
I made it.
Where are you?
I'm on the observation deck at the top of the space.
Did you show them where my campus is?
I did.
You did.
What?
Did you want cookies and cream? Oh, we're in here at the Iron Horse restaurant. Wendy's not going to get her chocolate decadence.
I don't like Snickers, Brian. Never go tell me.
Well, I did.
I don't like Snickers.
Well, I'll eat the Snickers. Don't worry about it. back of Bob's head. Oh, what a nice back of Bob's head.
This is a hopping place to be.
It really does hop here, doesn't it? Hopping, hopping. Let's go.
Right in front of the bus stop.
Now Bob's up there. Here it comes.
Chugga-wugga.
Here comes our
Here
dessert.
comes Chugga-wugga.
Look at that. Oh, we have a, oh, and the bill too. Ooh, that looks great, huh?
Okay, that's the cookies and cream. That's the Snickers, and these 2 N ones are the mud.